Gentlemen, let's play hockey.
Hey everybody, Joshua here with Ryan. We're excited. There's about 2.5 minutes here before this game gets going between the Gananoque Islanders and the Arnprior Rivermen. Last night, the Gananoque Islanders beat the South Grenville Rangers 9-2. It was a pretty decent game if you saw it here on our channel. Definitely surprising in the first period, but then Gan took over in the second and third. I'm going to fire us quickly over to a commercial, and then we will be right back. And let me just get this teed up here. And perfect, we will be right back.
The Arnprior Rivermen team and stream supporter, Malva Hill Insurance. For auto insurance, home insurance, boat insurance, motorcycle insurance, travel insurance, or recreational insurance. Open Monday to Fridays, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. At Malva Hill Insurance, our rates are bar down the best, just like the Rivermen slap shots. So give Malva Hill Insurance a call or visit malvahillinsurance.com. Why wouldn't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see a new scoreboard here. I did up last night trying to cover some of that black area up at the top there that nothing was going on. Hope you like the new scoreboard. Give us your feedback and let us know what you think of it.
Hello everybody and welcome inside the Nick Smith Center for tonight's EOSHL action on the V2 Sports Network. I'm Ryan Woods and with me is Josh Balderson, and we have some standings implications on the line in tonight's game as the Rivermen are making some moves in the West Division. They've won their last 3 games and now only trail the Islanders by 3 points. Of course, the Islanders do have a game in hand, so big game, 4-point game in the standings tonight, and we'll have puck drop following the national anthem. starting goaltenders tonight for the visitors, it's number 39, Nicholas Nabers, undefeated so far on the season with a 5-0 record, .878 save percentage, and 4.65 goals against average. For the Rivermen, no Patrick Killeen between the pipes tonight, as it's Eric Miksick's turn in the rotation, 1 and 2 on the season with a 7.33 goals against and a .780 save percentage. Short bench tonight for the Islanders, only 12 skaters, so that may play a big role in tonight's game, as the Rivermen have a full 18 skaters and backup goaltender. A little bit of a brief discussion on the Rivermen bench before we get to puck drop. It'll be Ryan Peck taking the face-off against Verbeek, and it's won by the Rivermen, and we are underway. Roth cuts back at the Rivermen blue line and peels back into his own end. A little bit of a skate through center ice with some stick handling in front of the Islanders bench. Carries it to the near face-off circle and tries to find Peck up high, but it's stolen by the Islanders, and some speed over the blue line. Cut off along the boards was Polakowski, the leading scorer. Going to keep an eye on him tonight. He's averaging over 4 points per game for the Islanders. Puck played around the end boards to the far side. Ryan Peck will steer it behind the net. Dan Johnson deflects it out in front, but it's broken up by the Islanders and back out to center ice. Pass wasn't tape to tape, but a nice recovery and a drop pass from Verbeek. Verbeek gets the shot over top of the net and out of play, and we got our first stoppage. 58 seconds gone. Face-off one, and Moyes will skate it over to the far side. Backhand pass up to the blue line, but knocked away by the Islanders, and Moyes chips it in. Pass from Campbell up to center ice and dumped in by Wainman. Steven races after it into the corner. Cole Peck tried to find Allard over on the left side, but it was out of his reach and right off the boards on in goal, and the Burrs will cover up for a face-off in the Islanders' end. Face-off won by the Rivermen on a one-time shot attempt from Cole Peck was blocked by Steven. Behind the net now, Halford cycles it to the far corner, and Allard plays it back to the point. Point shot deflects wide. Halford with the short side shot attempt that deflected behind the net. Possession for the Rivermen. Behind the goal, played around the boards, back for Cole Peck at the point. No-look pass off the boards on the far side, and out to center ice come the Islanders. Carried down the right side. Centering pass, Steven, unable to get the shot off, puck stolen, and back comes Cole Peck down the right side. Toe drag attempt knocked away by Marison, and played back out to the Rivermen blue line. Puck played off the boards. Wainman has to wait as the play was a delayed offside, and it's dumped in on goal. Miksick will steer it to the side of the net, and the Rivermen have a little bit of room, but have to be quick. Strong forecheck from the Islanders. Puck dumped in, and icing will be called against the Rivermen with 2:31 gone in the opening period. Last time these two teams played at the Nick Smith Center, it was a 10-9 overtime win for the Islanders. The Rivermen led that game 9-4 at one point when Moyes got the Michigan goal, but after that, 6 unanswered goals from the Islanders to steal the come-from-behind win. Belzil plays it up the right side. Puck deflects off the stick of Denis and out of play. Not a huge crowd so far tonight as Arnprior is having their Santa Claus parade. Ho, ho, ho. Roth plays the puck around the boards. Marison along the end boards. And a breakout play by the Islanders as they center the puck. And Verbeek over the blue line drops it. Polakowski centers it. And it was out of the reach. And the Rivermen able to clear. Belzil off the boards on the far side. Duhaime for Roth. Roth carries it out towards the blue line and will peel back deep in his own end. The face-off circles. Pass off the boards at center ice. Verbeek deflects it for Polakowski over the blue line. Verbeek gets the drop pass and a centering play broken up and the puck knocked to the far face-off circle. Islanders with the drop pass inside the blue line. Pass down low, winding up. Pass off the boards and played outside the blue line, and the Islanders all the way back to their own end. Campbell will pick it up as both teams make a line change. Pass off the boards over to the far side. Stick lift by Carter Peck, but a recovery from the Islanders, but Carter Peck comes back to pick up the loose puck and make a play. Luke Peck, puck out of his reach. Campbell behind the Islanders net and around the boards. Forced to reverse the play. Give over at the near face-off circle. Ryan Peck out in front, and Luke's Peck shot goes high. Puck knocked behind the goal line. Off the boards on the near side. Islanders try to chip it off the glass, but it's kept in. Cole Peck over to the left face-off circle. Over the stick of Ryan Peck. Out in front, off a skate in the crease, and the net comes off. Penalty call coming up, so we'll get to see our first power play of the game. Ryan Peck going to the box for the slash. Rivermen penalty kill 72% on the season, and we'll get to take a look at the Islanders with their 36% power play. First power play of the game. Puck at the point. Marison over for Steven, over to the far side, back for Marison. Marison shot through traffic, glove save by Miksic. 4:55 gone in the first period, and 14 seconds gone, and the penalty to Ryan Peck. Islanders face-off win, puck over at the far point. Steven centers it. Marison one time from the far face-off circle, blocked in front. Comes around the boards. Steven over to the far side. Shot misses the right post. Islanders maintain possession. Steven at the left point. Over to the far face-off circle. Marison one-timer. Left pad save. Cleared to the blue line, but kept in. Steven works the D-to-D pass. Back to the middle. Marison over to the right face-off circle. Shot misses the near side. And Steven will corral the rebound. Plays it down low. Stick check by Cole Peck. Stolen by the Rivermen. And backhand clearing attempt all the way down the ice. 45 seconds left in the power play. A quick outlet pass by Nabers. And the Islanders are right back set up on the man advantage. Shot through traffic, deflects wide. Rebound opportunity out in front. Deflects back to the point. Steven shoots, blocker save, Miksic, puck behind the net, out in front, one-time shot turned aside. Delayed penalty call coming up once again against the Rivermen. Out in front, shot attempt and a save. Harris put the shot on net, and Miksic made the save. And with 16 seconds left in the Ryan Peck penalty, there will be 5-on-3 opportunity for the Islanders. Ashton will join Ryan Peck in the box. And Steven Has the puck off the draw, played over to the far side. Pass down low, back out Stephen, one-time shot, left pad save Miksic. Marison walks in, pass down to the side of the net, out to the face-off circle, a glove save for Miksic as the first penalty expires. And there's 1:42 left, back to 5-on-4, so a successful penalty kill on the first penalty game for the Rivermen. Still some work to do short-handed. Duhaime pins the puck along the boards off the draw, and Roth will play it to the blue line, but it's kept in by Polakowski. Poke check off of Halford's stick, and he's knocked down, sent flying, puck cleared by the Rivermen on goal. Naburs plays it to the corner, and a backhand pass off the boards to the far side, and the Islanders will look to regain the offensive zone on the power play. Pass from skate to stick on the right side and played down low. Out in front, and Verbeek gets the shot off the rush, but it's a nice save by Miksic, and the Rivermen have the opportunity to clear once again with 57 seconds remaining in the power play. Belzil picks it up behind the Islanders' net. Pass to the near side, some speed through center ice. Harris just plays it into the corner and tries to catch up to it behind the net. Puck played around the boards to the far point. Pass over and a shot on goal. Campbell shoots, and Miksic had to juggle it, but was able to find the rebound in midair. And with 27 seconds left in the penalty to Ashton, the Rivermen will hang on for a defensive zone faceoff. 7:57 gone in the first period, and we remain scoreless on Arnprior. Wainman plays it to the left hash marks. Pass back to the point. Belzil over for Harris. Harris down low. Out in front, Wainman unable to center it for the centering one-time attempt. Missed the net, and the Islanders back deep in their own end. Centering pass, giveaway, and the Rivermen shot, pad save, rebound, and it's a goal! The penalty had just expired, so an even strength goal, 8:27 into the first period, and Josh Snyder has the Rivermen up 1-0. Two penalty kills for the Rivermen, and they are able to take some momentum off of that and get the game's opening goal. Islanders backhand pass over to the right side, and Wainman will just fire it in off the stick of Miksic. Campitelli plays it out to center ice. Jesse Dick dodges a check, and the Islanders poke it, but it's broken up inside the blue line. Race for the puck, and it's won by Marison. Johnson played it over to the far side. Campitelli unable to catch up to the puck inside the Islanders' blue line. Pass off for Beek's skate, and it hops outside the blue line. Polakowski passes over to the right side for Beek inside the zone. Backhand move, and a glove save from Miksic, sliding across the crease to keep the Rivermen up by 1 as we approach the midway point in the first period.
That was a nice save. He was the last line there, defense. He did a great job shutting down.
Face off on the far side, won by the Islanders. Pass back to the point. Shot through traffic, turned aside by Miksic. Campbell's shot was blocked and played out to center ice. Johnson 1-on-2. Plays it to the outside, tried the centering pass, but it's broken up, and away come the Islanders. Down the right side from the far corner, behind the net, centering pass, one-time shot turned aside, another save from Miksic. Puck at the near face-off circle, Polakowski passes down low, off a body in front, and it's off Roth, and it's an own goal to even the score with 9:32 left in the first period. The centering pass for the Islanders was from Verbeek, so Verbeek will get the goal and even the score, one apiece.
Gananoque is at the top of the West.
Pass deflects off the stick up into the air over to the far corner. Enright plays it around the boards, back out to center ice. Islanders backhand pass to the outside. A move off the rush and a backhand between the legs shot attempt turned aside by Miksic. Belzil. Steven goes between the legs of Cole Peck into the near corner. Plays Rouleau into the boards. Rouleau over to the far side for Carter. Peck stripped of the puck. Halley tried to center it. Luke Peck played it off a skate. Still inside the blue line. Halley knocked to the ice on the far side outside the blue line. And the Rivermen enter the zone. Shot off the rush by Enright. Gloved down by Nabers. And face-off coming up in the Islanders end. 8:26 left in the first period.
That hit by the Islanders there, the Rivermen may have been an interference call that got missed.
I don't think the puck was quite in the vicinity. Off the boards, outside center ice for Beek. 2-on-1 with Polakowski. Fan pass attempt way behind Polakowski, unable to capitalize. But a recovery for Beek. Shoots, looking for his second goal in as many shifts. But Miksic makes another save, and he's been really on his game tonight. Verbeek tried to play it to himself off the draw, but Ashton off the boards to the point. Campbell keeps it in. Verbeek down low. Islanders behind the goal line. Centering pass attempt broken up, and it's cleared by the Rivermen. Rivermen have to wait for the play to be back on side, and they do. Ashton over the blue line, puck stolen by the Islanders, and down the left side, Polakowski comes, tries to play it towards the net, but it's off a skate. Islanders player knocked down, no penalty call on the way. Islanders up to the far blue line, played in. Roth doesn't connect on the pass, but Campitelli picks it up and passes it over to the left side. Riverman on the rush, centering pass, and it's a save by Nabers with 7:10 left in the first. Rivermen face-off win, shot on goal by Duhaime off the draw. Nabers with another save, no rebound, and we'll have another face-off to our right. Pass through the middle, broken up. Campitelli plays it off the boards. Ryan Peck down the right side, looks to get behind the defense, and he shoots and he scores! Ryan Peck goes past Belzil, who lost his stick, and Peck goes bar down to put the Rivermen back on top 2-1 with 6:53 left in the first. opportunity, 3-on-1. Moyes centers it, and it trickles towards the goal, but Nabers makes the save. Islanders looking to muster a counter-attack. Polakowski played it to the far side, broken up, and Moyes plays it back out to center ice. Halford over the blue line, drops it, and a shot off the post by Enright, and just like that, in a matter of moments, it could have been a 3-1 Rivermen lead.
The Islanders definitely don't want to fall too far behind with this game after playing last night and having a short bench. I'm sure they don't want to be getting too far.
Maybe their game plan is to get behind 9-4 and see if they can come back again. They'll be right. They'll have the Rivermen right where they want them.
Right where they want them.
Campbell on the left side. Pass broken up by Carter Peck and pass back into the Rivermen end. Kenny over for Lefebvre. Lefebvre runs out of room, and the Islanders play it back out for Halle at center ice. Halle through the legs of Luke Peck, walks in, shoots, and Miksic makes the save. 5:43 left in the first. Puck played out to center ice. Campbell in the neutral zone. Curls back and passes up the left side. Halle reaches behind him to knock it back up, but Ashton breaks up the play, centering pass through to the far corner. Pass back to the point by Snyder. Puck played into the near corner. Chipped out to center ice. Ashton. Saucer pass over to the far blue line and deflected in by Allard. Cross takes him into the boards. Behind the net. Allard takes a whack. Centering pass right to the Islanders, but a strong stick from Duhaime to keep the play in. Centering pass attempt, knocked down. Allard unable to knock the puck down and get the shot on goal. Ashton patiently waits for a shooting lane, walks in, shoots, and a save by Nabers. Inside the final 5 minutes in the first, 4:46 left to play. Nice little patient walk in by Ashton. Didn't have a shooting lane, but just stick handled until he had an open shot and took it in. And Nabers able to make the strong save. Cole Peck played around the boards off the draw. Jesse Dick left it for Enright, played out to center ice. Ryan Peck breaks up the play. Play back onside, looks to cut it and split the D. Puck knocked to the outside. Ryan Peck over to the left side. Delayed penalty call coming up against the Islanders. Jesse Dick over to the left point. Enright's shot deflects out of play. And slashing call coming up once again against the Islanders. Velasco will go to the box. And we'll get to see the Rivermen's first power play opportunity of the game. Islanders penalty kill 76% entering tonight. And as a goal for the Rivermen, 3-1 lead. That 24% power play strikes. And Ryan Peck has his second of the game with 4:13 left in the first. It's a 3-1 Rivermen lead. Ryan Peck stick handles and passes back for Roth shot on goal. Campitelli camped out in front, but a save made by Nabers. Face-off will be to the left of Nabers. Islanders out to center ice. Some speed from Verbeek down the left side. Verbeek shoots and it's a McSick save. Rebound. Played into the slot. Giveaway. Islanders spinning shot. Misses to the left. Rebound. And Polakowski almost put it home. But McSick made another save and hangs on.
Time to go, 4 minutes, 13 seconds.
Played off the boards, out in front, Halford. Net came off. Not quite intentionally, not as if Matt Murray's down there knocking it off three times in one game.
You Sens fans are out of control. It's Justin with Montreal or it's you with the Sens. Either way, I'm getting picked on over the Leafs.
Campbell fakes the shot and passes down low. Out in front, McSick jumps on top of the puck and saves another opportunity for the Islanders. Islanders win, back for Campbell. Campbell, one-time shot, fanned, and the Rivermen able to break out on the left side. Over the blue line, Moyes picks it up, but offside. Blade tape alert.
Can't make a promo of offsides.
Not too many offsides worthy of being on the highlight reel, but Moyes makes it look kind of nice.
Oh my.
Harris plays it back for Campbell and the Islanders then. Campbell into the boards, has the puck taken away. Duggan up to the blue line, knocked in towards the middle for Carter Peck, but the Islanders recover and float the puck out into the rafters. 2:29 left to play in the opening period. Rouleau to take the draw on the far side, won by Harris. On the near side, Belzil fires it around the glass. Marison on the right side, out to center ice, and played back in by Denis. Marison around the boards. Wainman on the far side off his skate, unable to catch up to the puck though, and penalty call coming up. Hooking. Denis will get called for the hook, and Islanders power play 0 for 2 in the first period will go back to work. They had the 5-on-3 opportunity and came up empty-handed, and it wasn't long after the penalties expired that the Rivermen took the lead. They looked to have a better result this time. Verbeek on the far side, back for Marison. Marison shoots and misses to the right of the net. Roth with a toe drag and taken down. So that will even things up. And the Islanders had the opportunity to touch up, but didn't. Rebound opportunity in the air. And tripping call against the Islanders will cut this power play short. Marison goes off. I think Steven thought thought he had possession on the far side, but he didn't make an effort to play the puck. And that created an opportunity for the Rivermen with the delayed penalty. You got to be more aware than that. And now a 4-on-4 for the next 130. Roth into the middle, deflection by Ryan Peck behind the net. Jesse Dick, wraparound attempt. Naburs with the save, and the Islanders break out. Verbeek to the outside. Blasco shoots. Right toe save from Miksic, and the Rivermen with some room now on the counter-attack. Down the left side, Ryan Peck spins into the corner. Nice mid-centering pass, and Jesse Dick unable to find it. Duhaime up for Ryan Peck, over to the far blue line. Dick plays it off the boards and tries to spin and play it to himself, but Verbeek finds a loose puck on the far side, and 3-on-2 now. Verbeek centers for Blasco. Blasco has Polakowski with him, but it deflects behind the net. Played over to the far side. Blasco around the boards for Verbeek. Verbeek carries it down low. Blasco behind the net, tried to center it for Verbeek behind the net on the far side, but the Rivermen break it up. 26 seconds left in the period. Ryan Peck over the blue line, walks to the middle, shoots. Save made by Miksic, denying Peck of the hat trick. 10 seconds remaining in the first. Enright will just carry it behind his net. Denis out of the box, so as the final 3 seconds tick off. Rivermen on the power play, and time expires in the first period with 22 seconds remaining on the penalty to Marison.
First period of play brought to you by Valley Home Services. Shots on goal after Arnprior 10 for Gananoque 16.
Well, that wasn't a bad first period for the Rivermen. 3-1 lead, and
Yeah. Did they get those heaters on yet? Holy! Come on, Arnprior. No.
it's chilly in here. I asked them to turn the heat on before the game, and they said that they weren't going to do that because it's pretty warm outside.
Out of control. Yeah, 3-1. Gananoque is facing another challenge behind in the score right now. Not something that they face too often, so we'll have to see how they come out in the second and respond. But again, short bench, couple big names missing. What's your take on the first period?
I thought that the Islanders had the better play 5-on-5, and it was the penalty killing by the Rivermen that gave them the momentum, and the power play goal that's put them up by 2 goals now. I really like the way that Miksic has played in the first period. Stopped 15 of 16 shots and made some real nice ones along the way.
Yeah, he's had some struggles at the start of this season in a couple of the games. So nice to see him putting out a good performance. Hopefully he can put together all 60 minutes. And we're going to jump to an intermission, and then we'll be back for the second period.
My name's Brady Leavold, and I've been to hell and back. This is the road to recovery.
I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome. Hockey to hell and back.
That I survived. It was like something like crazy happened.
But the coach thought I had such a good camp. The AHL coach thought I had such a good camp as a 19-year-old or 18 turning 19-year-old at that camp. He's like, I want to bring Chris in at the end of this season.
And then that could have been the worst thing for me because now I'm back at home, right?
As proud of you as your dad, as everybody else. How we got there, it's how we get out.
Yeah, it's been a while, takes way more shit to surprise me now. When it was going down, couldn't stand your voice without blacking out. And that's what we do, every day same badge, we're trying to prove you'd feel my
Yeah. Thanks. All right, some technical difficulties there for the opening 2 minutes of the second period, but we are underway. And the Rivermen had an early goal in the second period. Unfortunately, we didn't have audio for it, but Ryan Peck got the hat trick. I could be making this up and you wouldn't know watching at home. Islanders into the corner. Verbeek centers it, and Dan Johnson skates it out to center ice. Halford down the left side, puck off the end boards. Belzil passed behind the Islanders' net. Poke check by Duhaime. Played back to the point for Marison. Out in front, Miksic jumps on top of the puck in front of the crease and gets a stoppage in play with 3:08 gone in the second.
If you were watching the game last night in Gananoque, we did this same thing with the mute, and I had to commentate when I got home in the third. So it's something we're not learning lately.
Campbell shot glove down by Miksic, and unfortunately, you missed the shout out. As I said, I was talking to Brad Lefebvre during the intermission. He's Logan Lefebvre's father, here tonight all the way from Sudbury, and his wife Jennifer watching back in Sudbury. Thanks for watching, and thanks for sending us the text letting us know that the audio was turned off. Pass over to the right side. Blasco on the backhand. Passes it back out in front, but it's kept to the outside. Islanders skate it back to the point. Verbeek keeps it in. Polakowski draws a penalty. Shot stopped by Miksic, and it's a slashing call. Sutton Allard to the penalty box. And the Islanders' power play 0 for 3 will get another opportunity. It's a very important opportunity for them, down by 3 now, to get back into the game. Blasco pass down low. Blasco walks in, shoots, misses high. Marison. Pass broken up by Cole Peck. Poked off the glass, out to the blue line, and it's an opportunity for the Rivermen short-handed. Cole Peck down the right side. Carter Peck out in front, and he's turned aside by Nabers. What a save! Rivermen still with possession. Carter Peck along the end boards. Puck poked away, and Marison plays it to the outside. 45 seconds gone in the Allard penalty. Steven over the blue line, passes to the outside. Drop pass, and a shot on goal, saved by Miksic. A little bit of traffic in front. 4:46 gone in the second period. Pass back to the left point. Over the left face-off circle. Belzil. Back to the left side. Pass broken up by Roth. Ashton, opportunity to break it out. Center ice, 2-on-1. Duhaime passes over to the right side. Out in front, deflection just misses wide. Islanders with 38 seconds left on the power play. Back up to the offensive blue line. Centering pass, Polakowski shoots, rebound, turned aside. Miksic with another save, and with 5:21 gone in the second, the Rivermen stay on top 4-1. Marison over to the left side. Back for Marison. Shot misses wide. Rebound behind the net. In the near corner. Harris from the hash marks back to the point. Harris walks in and cuts back. Marison one-timer saved by Miksic. Rebound played into the pads. And Miksic covers up. Just 5 seconds left for the Rivermen penalty kill. Face off one. Marison plays it over to the left side. Backhand shot, and it's a even strength goal to make it 4-2. 5:54 gone in the second period, and the Islanders are back in the game with the goal from Wainman. Denis up the left side, plays it in for a race to the far corner. Lefebvre at center ice, cuts back and plays it off the boards. Dick plays it into the middle. Ryan Peck shoots and misses the far side. Lefebvre jumps up, poked it away for a moment, blocks the centering pass, and creates an opportunity the other way, but it was caught on the skate of the linesman, allowing the Islanders to recover. Harris has the puck poked off his stick by Dick, and Dick will carry it back and pass over for Denis. Denis' breakout pass broken up, and Harris rubbed out along the boards by Campitelli. Wainman plays it back in. Lefebvre out to center ice. Campitelli had the puck knocked away from him by Cross in front of his own net. Out to center ice. Polakowski over to the left side. Campbell plays it into the far corner. Lefebvre sweeps it around the boards to the near hash marks. Blasco down low, separated from the puck. Pass off the boards and played off the shin pads. Verbeek walks in, and a pass broken up by Lefebvre. A solid stick play, and back come the Rivermen. Halford on the backhand centers it behind the net, all the way around the boards back to the near point. Cole Peck plays it down low. Dan Johnson centers, backhand shot. Halford turned aside by Nabers, and the rebound in the crease bouncing around. Hooking call coming up. 7:46 gone in the second. And the Rivermen will go on the power play. Polakowski to the box, and the Rivermen 0 for 2 on the power play, go to their third man advantage. Miksic plays it to the side of the net. Enright up to the right side. Cole Peck centers. Halford walks in and shoots, misses the right side. Cole Peck passes it down low. Moyes pass back to the point for Enright. Moyes with the stick lift, and Johnson in the near corner. Stick handles and passes back for Enright. Enright had to play it down low. Halford down low. Moyes out in front. Couple of opportunities, and the rebound opportunity. Johnson deposits the rebound, and it's a Blade Tate power play goal, putting the Rivermen up 5-2 with 8:25 gone in the second. plays it on goal. Naburs with the glove save. Face-off will come up to our left. Not that cold.
Oh, I'm not cold.
The Islanders were making a line change there, and while both lines were on the ice making the substitution, that left just 2 skaters left on the bench. So you can tell how the short bench is starting to make an impact in the game. Play offside at the Rivermen blue line. Rivermen win the face-off to Haim over the right side. Snyder passes for Ashton. Ashton's shot past the right post. Islanders float it back out to center ice. Duhaime gloved it down, and it's a hand pass as Allard received the swatted puck. And we're 23 seconds away from the midway point of the game. Cross over to the left side. Islanders with the drop pass. Polakowski back for cross shot. Stopped by Miksic. Not a lot of traffic in the shooting lane, so he was able to see that one all the way through and makes a glove save. Duhaime behind the net. Pass off a shin pad opportunity out in front. One-time shot. Puck bounces up and Miksic made the save. Roth advanced the play on the far side and the Rivermen back out on the attack. Ryan Peck with the move to the outside. Campbell keeps him to the outside. Puck off a skate in the slot and the Islanders are able to clear. Roth back deep in the Rivermen end. Finds Ryan Peck on the far side. Pass up to the blue line and Dick plays it in. Cross will pick it up behind Naburs. Lefebvre deflects it back into the Rivermen end. Plays it behind the net for Denis. Denis around the boards. And just out to center ice. Campitelli plays it for Dick. Dick walks to the outside. Shot from the left face-off circle and a glove save. Naburs with 9:11 left in the second period. Halford face-off win. Moyes shot over the net. Lefebvre at the far point. Puck knocked off his stick. Halford plays it back in the offensive zone. Some stick handling. Knocked away down low. Islanders unable to clear. Lefebvre gets the shot on goal and Naburs hangs on. 8:53 left in the second now. Puck out of play once again. Islanders in front of the timekeeper's area. Wainman tried to get it past Johnson, but a good stick. Puts play in the opposite direction. Marison finds Wainman. Wainman shoots high. Puck comes around the glass over to the far side for Belzile in the neutral zone. Pass off a shin pad, and Johnson will carry it in now. Centering pass, Moyes shot off Belzil's stick. Rebound opportunity, misses the net. Halford played it high. And it's back out to center ice. Harris down the right side, walks to the middle. Deflection off the leg, in front backhand shot. Wainman gets the deflection, and it goes wide to the far corner. Rivermen recover, and Enright will skate it out. Pass over to the right wing for Cole Peck. Deflected down low. Peck waits for help to arrive, centers it. Polakowski picks it up. Pass goes through a maze of bodies in the neutral zone all the way down to the Rivermen end, and icing called against the Islanders with 7:27 left in the middle frame. Breakout pass off the boards. Rivermen pass over for Rouleau on the right side. He winds up and misses the shot off the rush. Duhaime finds the deflection. Rouleau in front, deflected wide, delayed penalty call coming up against the Rivermen. Nabers skates to the bench, and the Islanders, Verbeek's shot broken up, and the Rivermen touch up. Interference call will send the Islanders to their 5th power play of the game. Rouleau goes to the box. Polakowski pins Roth against the boards. Marison for Steven in the corner. Duhaime plays the puck behind the net. Islanders catch up to it. Puck out to center ice. Snyder, short-handed shot. Nabers with the save and plays it out to center ice. Islanders back the other way on the power play. Polakowski drops it, gets the return feed. Polakowski back for Marison at the point. Marison down to the hash marks. Pass behind the goal line. The near face-off circle. Blasco to the side of the net. Polakowski tried to jam it home. Blasco back to the point. Verbeek's shot deflects on goal. Rebound bouncing in the air, and Miksic finds it before Steven does. And we get a stoppage in play with 6:06 left in the second. Still 1:05 remaining on the penalty to Rouleau. Puck fired around the boards. Pass over to the left side. Shot blocked. Polakowski recovers the puck. Verbeek. Backhand pass off the boards. Blasco walks in, passes beneath the goal line. Back for Blasco. Blasco down low. Bumper play unsuccessful. Puck stolen by the Rivermen and cleared the length of the ice. Just 27 seconds left on the Islanders' power play. Now Nabers had to be quick there as the Rivermen's Allard was in on the penalty kill. Harris over the blue line, pass down low, out in front, deflection, goes wide. Allard, backhand clearing attempt, hit from behind by Duggan. It's a bad hit. From behind. Wait, I'm very confused right now. Rouleau's in the box.
Okay.
So what did I miss? Because I saw the check from behind.
Well, I think he got ejected for the checking from behind. I'm not sure exactly what's going on
And
here.
Rouleau just has 10 seconds left to serve. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I'm surprised.
they need
may
someone.
just be a 10-minute.
Yeah.
Not a game misconduct, but
The officials now.
yeah, he's telling them they need somebody in there.
Yeah.
So it must be a game. Halfway bench is definitely not too happy right now.
Pass back to the point. Past everyone. Duhane. So it is the 5-minute checking from behind, major in a game misconduct. Lots of time on the power play for the Rivermen for the remainder of the second period, minus 11 seconds to really blow this one away. Another hooking call coming up against the Islanders. Or interference call. Either way, it'll be 5-on-3. Said the penalty was on 26, but the Islanders don't have a 26.
Oh, on the Rivermen.
Oh, okay. Jesse Dick with the penalty. So 4-on-4. There was a little bit of a hook at the blue line as well, but both.
I think that's what they thought the original call was to the Islanders, but it wasn't.
Polakowski in the far corner. Pass back to the blue line. Campbell's one-time attempt broken up, and it's a breakaway pass for Halford in alone on the forehand to the backhand, and he roofs it. 4-on-4 goal for Alex Halford with 4:18 left in the second, and it's now a 6-2 Rivermen lead. Halford off the draw. Play broken up by the Islanders. Played into the offensive zone and right off the boards. Pass up for Johnson. Johnson one-on-one against Belzile. Shot misses the left post all the way around the boards to the blue line. And Blasco picks it up. Blasco to the backhand, behind the net. Pass back to the point. Belzile's shot on goal. Miksic makes the save. 3:36 left in the second. Still 59 seconds left of 4-on-4 action. Polakowski kept it in at the point, but it's now a 4-on-1 for the Rivermen. Cole Peck in the middle, Allard back to Cole Peck, over to the left side, and Ryan Peck unable to convert. Opportunity now, 1-on-1 at the blue line. Harris has to leave it as it was a delayed offside. Allard over the blue line now, shoots, and it's a save by Nabers with 3:03 remaining in the second. Flushed in over to the right face-off circle. Johnson's shot misses high off the glass. Islanders 2-on-1. Shot off the crossbar from Halle and out of play. Just 9 seconds left in the penalty to Dick. Islanders arguing that it went off the goalie, out of play. Face-off should be inside. Rivermen back on the power play, but Halle walks in. Shot goes out of play. That time it did deflect off Lefebvre and out of play, so the face-off will remain inside the Rivermen end. Shot on goal, turned aside. Miksic wanted to play it, but glove save and a stoppage with 2:24 left in the second. Off the draw, Islanders lost possession. Harris tries to steal it in the far corner, but the Rivermen skated out on the near side, and Dick pass out for Campitelli. Campitelli deflects it on goal, and the Burrs will get a stoppage in play. Face-off will be on the near side. Marison behind the net and cleared the length of the ice by the Islanders. Miksic out to play it. Pass for Duhaime. Duhaime misplays it, but a recovery, stick lifted attempt, but Marison finds the puck and cuts down the right side. Pins the puck along the end boards. The Rivermen come back with numbers to recover the puck in their own end. Dick now, pass off a skate, trailing shot by Roth misses. Dick plays it out in front. Islanders play it out of play. That might have gone straight out. Called for delay of game. So with 1:32 left in the second, the Rivermen with a 5-on-3 power play. Puck up in the air outside the blue line. Halford.
2 minutes for delay of game. Time of penalty, 1 minute 32 seconds.
Halford down the right side, brings it behind the net on the back end. Pass back for Kolpak. Over for Enright. Enright. Pass for Kolpak. Back for Enright off the skate to the stick. Shot saved by Naburs. Halford back to the point. Enright for Kolpak. Kolpak pass down low. Moyes behind the net. Kolpak over to the right face-off circle. One-time shot and a save by Naburs. Rebound to the left face-off circle. Moyes passes down low. Halford behind the net for Johnson. Back for Enright. Enright's shot saved by Naburs, and the rebound cleared over top of Enright with 32 seconds left in the period. Miksic will leave it for Enright, who goes behind the net. Enright up for Moyes at the left side. Centering pass dropped for Kolpak. Kolpak carries it to the outside. Enright's shot deflected by Halford behind the net. 10 seconds left in the period. Back to 5-on-4. Bouncing puck in the crease out in front. And a shot attempt by Johnson misses wide as time expires in the second period. And we've got a gathering in the near corner at the end of the period. 27 seconds left on the checking from behind penalty to the Islanders. So a little bit of power play time left for the Rivermen when we come back for the third period, but it wasn't a pretty second for the Islanders. Short bench and all, now trailing by 4 after 40 minutes. And the Rivermen having a fun time putting on a show for the fans, and the crowd started to fill out a little bit following the Santa Claus parade.
Yeah, the parade's done. You can tell there's a couple little kids running around in here. At the end there, I was just looking in the camera. I'm not sure. I saw Moyes bent over a little bit, like he was holding him, like his upper body kind of area, and then leaned down to pick up his stick, turned around, and directly went at the Gananoque player. So I'm wondering if the reason he lost his stick was because of that Gananoque player, and then went at him for whatever reason. So I'm not too sure. We'll have to take a look at a replay after the game. But right now, it's all Arnprior, and I think that's just mostly because of the short bench. Player getting tossed doesn't help anything. I think they had 12 players, so now they're down to 11. 11 and a goalie. So not sure if they got much gas left in the tank. They're on their second game in 2 days, and short bench. So really, it's looking like Arnprior is probably going to be able to cruise away with this victory.
Yeah, that's what I thought last time they played the Islanders here, but...
Yes, you are correct. That, when we had the Michigan go down, and then that ticked off Gananoque. So I'm sure Adrian's not dropping a Michigan in this game. I saw him going behind the net, and he stopped.
I think he was thinking about it, and then he must have remembered. But
yeah,
there's a lot of they're short bench, but there's still a lot of skill on the Islanders bench.
For sure. They can bring this game back. They have the skill, and Nabs is a solid goalie. And just I kind of feeling that Arnprior has that extra step right now. They're not as tired, and Gananoque just, like I said, as the game's gone on, you've just seen them slow down just a little bit more and more. So like I said, hopefully this gives them a good rest. They come back out. They are a great team. It could end up being a 7-6 game for all we know. So, yeah, anything else you want to add here in the intermission?
I've noticed the most frustrated player on the Islanders bench is Craig Cross. He looked dumbfounded after a couple of those calls, and he's really given it to the officials. So we'll keep an eye on his frustration level in the third and see if this game gets a little bit more lopsided. We'll see what might go down.
Yeah, you don't want me getting a player who's losing by 4 goals, start getting them angry. Short bench, this could, things could happen in that case. We hope nothing does, but we don't know. We've known these teams have gone at it before, having the playoff series. This is game 3 of the 4-game season series, so they're getting to know each other, and one game after this before the playoffs. So, in the season series, so we'll have to see if there's any, stories that will be lining up for the 4th game that come out of this third period. Perfect. We'll be back after this intermission to bring you the third period.
Welcome back inside the Nick Smith Center for third period EOSHL action on the B2 Sports Network. I'm Ryan Woods alongside Josh Balderson, and it's been a little bit of a lopsided affair so far. 6-2 Rivermen lead after 40 minutes of play, and the Islanders, of course, with the short bench tonight. Even shorter now as they had the game misconduct penalty in the second period. And who was it that got tossed?
I think it was Aaron Duggan.
Duggan.
But it could have been Matt Hale. One or the other.
It was Duggan, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But down to 11 skaters for the rest of the way, and 27 seconds remain on that penalty. So the Rivermen with a little bit of power play opportunity to start the third and see if they can extend their lead even further. Shots on goal after 2 periods, 33-28 in favor of the Islanders.
Matt Hale got the delay game. That just screwed me out.
Right.
So Matt Hale's still in for 27 seconds. And that's end of the period penalty.
Right.
And Ryan Pack
with the Hattie.
Alford's got himself 2 points. Cameron Roth got himself 2 points.
Woo! "31 saves on 33 shots so far for Miksic. So lots of strong performances tonight on the Rivermen side. Islanders play the puck out for Verbeek. Verbeek will go back into his own end and pass it through the middle for Blasco. Blasco's pass picked off by Dick, and Blasco returns the favor. Duhaime plays it on net from just inside the blue line. Nabers with the save. 31 seconds gone in the third. Face-off won by Verbeek and played off the end boards. Floated out to the neutral zone. Halford has it deflect off him and catches up to it. Pass out to center ice. Johnson ahead for Moyes. Moyes over looking for the tap in on the back door. Johnson had it fly past him. Moyes to the side of the net and right through the crease. Johnston from a bad angle, unable to find the back of the net. Marison out to center ice. Duhaime for Moyes at the blue line. Backhand. Shot on goal. Couple of saves by Nabers. Been back to even strength for a while now. Blasco over for Polakowski. His shot hits the side of the net. Halford in the opposite direction over the blue line. Johnson picks it up over Moyes, shoots, and a save by Nabers. Moyes behind the goal line, out in front, broken up by the Islanders, and Verbeek now out to center ice. To the outside for Polakowski, dropped for Verbeek. Verbeek over to the right face-off circle, shot and a goal off the rush. 1:46 into the third period, and we now have a 6-3 game. Blasco cuts the deficit to 3 goals, and things aren't over yet.
Whenever with Gananoque leading the West, there's a reason they're up there.
Plus 27 goal differential entering tonight's game. They find a way to score goals in bunches. Another shot off the rush. Miksic save, deflects out of play.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 14 seconds.
Face-off win by the Rivermen. Lefebvre pinned up against the boards and taken down by Harris. Ashton over for Allard on the far side. Campbell off the boards for Halley. Harris takes a whack and keeps on moving down the left side. Harris cuts to the middle, backhand, forehand, backhand, goal! What a goal, end to end! Aiden Harris makes it a 6-4 game, and things are a lot more interesting. 2:28 into the third period.
Is able to bring it back, like I said, not bring it back, but get close, right? They're a team that can move that puck.
They're not going to now, but if you're the Rivermen, you might want to take a timeout and just remind everybody what happened last time these two teams played here. Catch your breath and hunker down for the rest of this third period and put a stop to this before the Islanders perhaps make it a one-goal game. Carter Peck floats it out to center ice. Almost a collision at center ice between Roth, but Duhaime plays it in. Shot off the end boards. Luke Peck in the near corner carries it behind the net. Ryan Peck shot pad save by Naburs behind the net now. Pass for Roth, deflected off the glass out to center ice, and it's a 2-on-1 Verbeek. Over for Blasco, one-time shot, misses wide to the right side. Turnover, Campbell comes in to pick off the breakout pass attempt for the Rivermen. Ryan Peck steals it on the near side. Rivermen back out to center ice. Peck takes the hip check from Campbell, but able to advance the play into the corner. Pass for Dick on the far side, broken up. And the Islanders in the offensive zone. Verbeek on the backhand, plays it to the corner behind the net. Blasco out in front. Verbeek had the puck hop over his stick back out to center ice for Campbell. Campbell passes up to the right blue line. Blasco walks in, tries to find the deflection from Polakossi, but it goes through to the near corner, and Campitelli will play it to the far side of the ice. 4-on-2 opportunity for the Rivermen. Pass looking for Halford. Played back to the point. Enright winds up. Campitelli unable to find the rebound on the right side of the net. Battle along the boards. Denis goes for a skate deep in the Rivermen end. Plays it around the boards for Kolpeck. Back for Denis. Denis off the boards out to center ice. Belzile over to the right side. Harris, give away. Moyes turns it for Johnson. Johnson walks in, shoots and grazes the side of the net. There was an opportunity for Halford in front and a save by Naburs. Wainman plays it into the corner behind the net. Campbell makes a move, but unable to keep the puck in. It's cleared out to center ice, and Cross lost it in his feet, but recovers and passes back for Harris. Harris for Campbell. Off the boards out to center ice. Duhaime jumps up into the play and gets the puck deep. Naburs leaves it behind the net for Campbell. Campbell fakes the dump out attempt and skates it and reverses the play behind the net. Islanders off the skate of Campbell outside the blue line. Ashton jumps up and plays the body. Cross floats it in and goes off for a line change. Puck off the end boards for Roth. Roth up to the far blue line. Doesn't connect on the pass with Snyder. Icing called against the Rivermen with 6:22 gone in the third. Duhame around the boards. Snyder out to center ice. Ashton races down the right side, unable to get the puck deep, and the Islanders 2-on-2 with the counterattack. Verbeek behind the back, out in front, tries to tuck it in on the short side. Back out to center ice. Puck poked behind the defense. Allard jumps up on the rush in the near corner, unable to center the puck. Continues to work his way around the offensive zone. Roth walks in from the right point, shot in front. Rouleau was screening Naburs, but still able to make the save into the slot. Allard shoots, and Naburs makes the save. Puck deflects out of play, and there's a stoppage with 7:05 gone in the third period.
Oh, the heater's on. That's so nice of them at the end of the game.
Rivermen face-off win, shot from the left point, and a left pad save by Naburs. Cole Peck plays the puck back down low. Marison lost the puck behind the net. Harris in the far corner. Rouleau tried to rub him out along the boards, and the Islanders break out. Belzile around the boards. Miksic out to play it. Enright played it off a shin pad, and the Islanders, Harris in the near corner. Backhand pass to the point. Belzile walks in, shoots high. Halle in the far corner, pass back for Belzile at the point. One-time shot off the stick of Miksic to the near corner. Out of the reach in the near face-off circle, backhand pass out in front, and a shot attempt. A couple of opportunities on goal, and Miksic shuts the door on Steven. .801 gone in the third, and the Islanders are really making an effort here. If it weren't for Miksic, they could be tied up or even in front by now. They've just been relentless in the third. Roth behind the net. Duhame up for Campitelli. Campitelli through center ice. At the far face-off circle, pass back to the point, broken up. Blasco tries to play it behind the defense. Roth was knocked down. Tripping call coming up. I believe this one will go against the Islanders. Blasco to the box. Rivermen with one power play goal so far in the game. Ryan Peck directing traffic. Face-off win by the Islanders. Off the boards, kept in at the point by Roth. Pass down low, Ryan Peck into the middle, leaves it for Halford. Halford for Roth. Cross corner play, back for Halford at the left point. Dick back for Halford. Halford winds up, shoots, deflection in front, stick tied up. Puck trickles to the near corner. Campitelli tried to center it for Ryan Peck. Ryan Peck, pass over to the left face-off circle. Halford received the pass, shot on goal, stopped by Naburs. Ryan Peck back to the point. Roth to the side of the net. Campitelli scores! Power play goal! 9:11 gone in the third period, and it's a 7-4 Rivermen lead. Second goal of the season for Campitelli. Lefebvre behind the net, plays it off the glass to the far side. Allard unable to clear that centering pass back to the point. Interference in the crease. Player on the ice. Lefebvre comes back. Marison. Islanders player on the ice. Working his way up. Leaning against the net. Sutton Allard gets up as well. A melee in the Rivermen crease. Steven in the box for the Islanders, Allard for the Rivermen. To the box as well. Will be.
He's in the bench from this one for the play, so.
Yeah. So that's correct. Allard with two cross-checking minors and Steven with 2 minutes for roughing. So the extra penalty to the Rivermen and the Islanders with a power play. Moyes serving the extra 2 minutes. Marison over to the far face-off circle. Verbeek off a skate to the far corner. Verbeek winds up. Miksic makes the save through traffic as we approach the midway point in the third period.
Attention fans, I have seen this winning 50/50 ticket number. If you have purchased 50/50 this evening, please get your tickets ready, and I will announce the winner soon.
Verbeek wins the draw on the far side. Polakowski centers for Verbeek. To the far corner, back to the point. Marison looked for the deflection on the far side, but it goes off the end boards back for Verbeek. And the Rivermen able to pick off the pass and clear it on goal. Nabers with the save. Harris over from Marison. Marison leaves it at the center ice for Harris. Harris carries it to the outside, behind the net, off the end boards. Duhaime tried to poke it away. Roth carries it to the outside. Islanders regain possession. Halford at the point, unable to clear, and it's back into the near corner. Polakowski behind the net, out for Blasco. 42 seconds left on the power play. Blasco over for the one-time shot. Verbeek turned aside. The rebound to the far corner. And Duhaime clears it the length of the ice. Marison skates back down the right side. Over the blue line. Dodges a check from Ashton and passes back for Verbeek. Verbeek to the right face-off circle. Pass down low. Backhand return feed for Marison. Marison taken into the boards by Ashton, and Snyder able to clear the puck. Only 5 seconds left on the first half of the penalty to Allard. So Moyes out of the box, and the Rivermen successfully kill off the penalty. Halle over the blue line, shot from way out, glove save from Miksic. 8:21 remaining in the third period. Islanders win the draw. Crosses shot, deflects wide. Wainman behind the net, out in front, broken up by the Rivermen. Kolpeck, and it's a 3-on-1. Ashton down the left side. Ashton saucer past Snyder off the skate over to the left side, and Johnson received it behind the goal line. Islanders able to come back out to center ice. No shot on goal off the 3-on-1 rush, and Wainman now makes a move to regain the offensive zone. Shot from outside, Miksic makes the save and hangs on. 7:43 left to play.
Tonight's winning 50-50 ticket number, the prize of $79 is 0950324. Once again, 0950324.
Puck knocked down at shoulder height by Marison. No high stick, but it comes back for Belzile. Played in by Polakowski on the left side. Miksic comes out to play it to the far corner, and Rouleau breaks out to center ice. Dick on the left side, off a skate, and just fired in by the Rivermen. Nabers out to play it. Belzile, stretch pass, tape to tape, but to the wrong team. Roth in the blue line, carries it and gets a shot from the far face-off circle. Nabers makes the save. Rivermen maintain possession. Carter Peck tried to center it, broken up by Belzile. Pass for Verbeek on the left side, but the puck bounced on him. Rouleau dumps it in on goal, bouncing dump in. Nabers had to make the save. Pass over to the far side, chipped out to center ice. 6:40 remaining in the third. Marison over the blue line, makes a nice play to himself to the right corner. Denis comes back to play it around the boards. Halley unable to keep it in at the point, and it's poked ahead by Ryan Peck. Islanders play it back into the Rivermen end. Stephen was just offside there. Offside called against the Islanders, 6:12 left to play. Harris passes back for Cross, who plays it in on goal. Miksic will leave it behind the net. Denis off the boards, out of the reach of Campitelli. Icing called against the Rivermen. Harris wins the draw. Stevens' shot deflected high. Lefebvre behind the net around the boards for Campitelli. Backhand clearing attempt gets past Halley out to the Islanders' end. Stephen with the deflection. Campitelli picks it up and walks into the offensive zone. Shot off the rush. Glove saved by Nabers. Caught just enough of it as the puck floated past the right post. Roth at the left point. Shot deflects wide. Islanders back out 3-on-2. Halley over the blue line, carries it to the middle. Shot on goal. Glove saved Miksic, and Miksic hangs on with 5:15 left to play. Face-off tied up. Verbeek tied up the centerman for the Rivermen, so the Islanders played it around the boards. To the far corner. Allard steals it. Glove down. Glasgow walks in on the backhand. Played it to the outside. Knocked down behind the play. But the Rivermen pass out of the reach of Moyes. Icing waved off. Islanders around the boards in front of their own bench. Halford up for Verbeek. Glasgow on the right side. Drop pass to the point. Belzil's shot deflected in front. Rebound opportunity. Laying in the crease. Clear to the outside. I think Halford got a one-time shot by Belzil. Out of play. A team effort by Halford and perhaps Enright behind Mixick to clear that loose puck away. Snyder plays the puck back off the draw. Gets it behind the Islanders' defense. Takes a shove from Polakowski and gives him one right back. Roth shot through Snyder's screen. Naburs makes the save. 4:11 remains in the third period. Islanders win the draw, pass in front of their own net to the far side, and they're out to center ice. Snyder mishandled the pass, and a couple of players unable to keep possession at center ice. Marison walks in, drops it. Verbeek, pass was out of his reach. Passes back to the point. Belzil's shot blocked. Belzil jumps up to get a second opportunity. The left face-off circle, puck comes back for Belzil. Verbeek at the left face-off circle shoots, and it's a right shoulder save from Mixick with 3:38 remaining. Rivermen played out to center ice. Campitelli lost it just behind him. Harris pass up for Wainman on the right side. Wainman seals it off along the boards, keeps the puck in. Duhaime in the far corner, stick tied up by Wainman. Wainman unable to get the puck deep, and it bounces at the blue line. Rivermen out to center ice. Ryan Peck into the far corner, carries it behind the net. Along the boards, pass off a body up in the air. Ryan Peck finds the loose puck and just throws it over to the open ice on the far side. Duhaime jumps up and keeps the puck inside the Islanders' end after everybody touched up. Dick back for Roth. Roth up the left side. Dumps it into the near corner for a low. Offside waved off. 2:30 left to play. Campitelli backhand pass out in front. Dick shoots, and it deflects high behind the net. Steven carries it out to center ice. Gains center ice and dumps it in. Enright up the left side. Off a skate, and the Islanders Glasgow over the blue line. Pass for Polakowski. Verbeek shoots and scores! 1:57 left to play, and it's a 7-5 game. Islanders pull within 2. Opportunity now for them to gain the offensive zone and pull the goalie.
They only need one more goal to make it 7-6, and I called it. I didn't pick a team, so I just picked the score.
Puck played in for Belzil. Belzil looks to find it on the right side. Naburs to the bench. Drop pass for Verbeek. Pass down low behind the net. Allard at the far corner, unable to clear. Shot through traffic, deflected high behind the net. Battle down low. Kolpeck pinned it along the boards. The Islanders pass over to the far side. Out in front, deflection. Out of play. 1:19 left to play. Gananoque with the timeout. Face-off on the near side for Beak for the Islanders, and it's won back by Ryan Peck. Battle off the draw, cleared to the boards, and knocked to the blue line, but a shot from the point, high deflection, Miksic makes a save. Pass down low, Polakowski along the boards. Ryan Peck keeps it to the outside. Halford off the boards. Bank play going towards the net and just misses the far post by about 1.5 feet. Icing called against the Rivermen with 55 seconds left to play. Ryan Peck and Verbeek for the face-off once again, won by Peck. Over to the far side, Roth unable to clear. Verbeek backhand shot, missed the net. Puck comes out to the near face-off circle. Halford will skate it and pass it ahead for Johnson. Johnson shoots and scores. Empty net goal for Dan Johnson, and with 38 seconds left, the Rivermen take the 8-5 lead. Nabur's back in the empty net for the remainder of the regulation, and the Islanders made a solid effort in the third period, short bench and all, to come back into the game, but it was the second period that was the difference tonight. Wainman in on the attack, deflected out of play.
24, Dan Johnson, assisted by number 20, Alex Halford, and by number 4, Ryan Dumaine. Time of the goal in 38 seconds.
Face-off won by the Rivermen and cleared on goal for Nabur's. Nabur's out to center ice. 20 seconds left to play now. Halle into the middle. Broken up by the Rivermen. Belzil back to the Islanders' blue line. Lefebvre tried to block the break-in pass out in front for Beak. One-time opportunity, missed wide. Rebound batted out of there, and time expires as the Rivermen hang on for an 8-5 win tonight in Arnprior to pull closer to the top of the West Division standings. Celebrations at the Rivermen end of the night.
They did it!
Arnprior 44, Gananoque 43. 3 stars for tonight's game. Third star for the Gananoque Islanders, number 61,
Ryan Verbeek, third star of the game for the Islanders as the Rivermen salute the home crowd.
with 1 goal and 4 assists. Number 20, Alex Halford.
Alex Halford with the 5-point night is the second star.
With 3 goals and an assist. Number 10, Ryan Peck.
And the hat trick plus 1 apple. Ryan Peck, the first star for tonight's game.
What a game! I didn't think that Arnprior was going to be able to pull it off with the way Gan has been so far this season. They seem to be able to find a way to always come back, but not this one.
Yeah, they started the third on fire, 2 quick goals, and I was like, here we go again.
Yeah.
But then Campitelli got the 7-4 goal, and they sort of settled down until to the final stretch there.
So, yeah, I can't say much other than that, just that it's a little surprise, but I think Arnprior utilized the short bench of the Islanders against them and just kept going and going until they could get that little bit more of a score. Worked out for them, and now Gananoque has 2 losses on the season so far, and Arnprior is now, sitting like 1 point away, is it?
Yeah, 1 point behind the Islanders with 1 game out of hand. So they've played 1 more game than the Islanders, but the Rivermen 4 wins in a row now. They're catching up some ground.
Yeah, definitely. So good to see that there. Pretty much at this point, we're going to be coming to you on Monday, Tuesday with the podcast to give you a recap of the game here, the game in Gananoque last night, and we have footage from the Tweed Frontenac game and hopefully the Deserano Smith Falls game as well. So that's pretty much what we're planning for this week. Is there anything you wanted to say about this game?
No, that was a fun game to call, and I hope everybody here tonight in Arnprior enjoyed the Santa Claus parade, and everybody, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the game. Ho, ho, ho!